Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuruliana Azman. I would like to present about introduction and company background. Kompang is known as a Malay traditional musical instrument which is often heard in Malaysia at many functions such as during wedding, welcoming VIP guests and football matches. The unique of Kompang had attracted our perfectly clear production to make a short documentary about it. Nowadays, there are not many people uh, who want to make the musical instrument because the hard of process in making them. However, Mr. Mota bin Abdul Hamid, a 43 years old man, has determined to build a company production of Kompang. He named of his company as Perusahaan, Kompang and Jidor Mota. Actually, this manufacturer was started from his father as a gamat. Since he was moved from there 10 years ago, he immediately opened a small marketing shop at his house, which is located at Tiang Lampu 22, Parit Sumarto, Parit Raja, Batu Pahat, Johor. He started this business with his own capital and support from family. This company has its own website and email for online marketing purpose, and from the marketing, he received order online from all over the world, including Malaysia, Thailand, Brunei, and Australia. They are different in type of quality of Kompang, which different price offered. Not only that, different size also determine the price of Kompang are used by various of each. There are many process of Kompang, but I will make it simple. First, choose a suitable wood. A good quality of wood is made from leban or halban wood because the wood are not easily decay. Secondly, cut the wood into similar circle shape. Third, a process of a process named balu kompang, which is to mark the correct size. The balu kompang is polished to smoothen the surface. After that, we have to shaving the goat skin to remove the goat's fur. And then we continue shading the goat skin to the kompang to make it appear as the kompang skin. After that, the kompang skins are put under the sunlight to dry for more than 8 hours. And then, using a golden nail, tidily nail the red cloth to the surrounding of the kompang. And then, last but not least, smoothen and shine the wood of the kompang by using a shellac.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to Dr. Azwa. My name is Alabas Asfa bin Abdullah. In this video, I'm going to present about the firm Innovation Persuasion. Okay, all leading companies embracing innovation as their core culture. Innovation can be one time or continuous process. And it can increase the firm efficiency and outcomes of the innovations are more likely to be adopted in the market. This separates the firm from the other competitors who does not take innovation seriously. So inferring to this firm, Perusahaan Kompang and Jidor Parit Sumarto, since the takeover of Encik Mokhtar, the company has gone through a modernization and innovation process. So according to the interview that we conducted during the day, this is the only firm in Malaysia that measure the sound of Kompang and Jidor, which make they can produce two types of Kompang, which is grade A and grade B. Also, okay, to measure this Kompang, a collaboration from UTHM has played an important role, whereas the lecturer from FSKTM and the students make a device or introduce the device to Encik Mokhtar so that the Encik Mokhtar can set the standard of the sound quality of the Kompang. Okay, nowadays Encik Mokhtar not only do the direct marketing but also digital marketing and also take orders via online. Okay, the market of Encik Mokhtar is all around Malaysia. They include from Majlis Kebudayaan Malaysia and also most of schools competition, hadrah competition. Despite the innovation, the firm has maintained conventional method in producing Kompang and Jidor, using hand tools instead of power tools, using manpower instead of machineries, and using conventional method. And with the conventional method, the firm can control the quality of the product.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Anisa binti Azhar. I will present about firm characteristic on innovation, which is most of the studies that researchers did, and one of the researchers, which is Alice 2003, she said they seem to agree that the firm of characteristic are really related with the firm resources and organizational objectives. In this part, our group only focus on structural criteria of firm performance, which includes firm age, size, and ownership. Firm size reflects how large the enterprise is in infrastructure and employment terms. According to our survey and interview, this firm, which is Pembuatan Kompang, has number of employees that depending on the demand of the product, which is the Kompang. This firm have 5 to 11 employees. 11 employees if the demand is in peak season. Peak season means like school holiday and hadrah competition measure. Okay, for perusahaan Kompang dan Jidor, Parit Sumarto was originally owned by the owner fathers actually. The current owner is Encik Mohtar bin Abdul Hamid that has been working or manufacturing musical instrument since he was in primary school with his late father. Lastly, this firm has been in industry almost 25 years. Shockingly, this firm can meet as much as 400 Kompang per month. Thank you.
My name is Henry Huan. My presentation will be about the firm perspective on innovation. For the product innovation, as we know that rhythm is the main characteristic of Kompang. It can produce different and unique rhythm. So, the owner, Mr. Mokhtar, he implement the Hertz test to categorize and grading their Kompangs. And he is the only manufacturer that adopt this innovative way. For instance, the Hertz reading for grade A Kompang will be between 230 Hz to 280 Hz. For the grade B Kompangs, it will be lower than 220 Hz. Other than that, Mr. Mokhtar also using the quality of parchment to categorize their Kompangs as well. For example, the grade A Kompang, the parchment will be low transmittance, and the grade B Kompang will be slightly high transmittance compared to grade A Kompangs. Second is service innovation. Mr. Mokhtar said that most of the Kompang need the repair and maintenance after 1 year due to flexibility of parchment. But it is difficult to reach out all the customers in Malaysia. Therefore, Mr. Mokhtar take the advantage of internet and social media to communicate by using photo or video to know the condition of Kompang. And customer can ship out their Kompang to Mr. Mokhtar, and once the repair and service has done, Mr. Mokhtar will ship back the Kompang to customers. So it is more convenient for Mr. Mokhtar and the customer to deal and trade without traveling long distance. For process innovation, Mr. Mokhtar using halbang wood as raw material because of the hardness of wood and it is light to carry, which is the best type of wood to make Kompang. It also can produce good accord as well. Other than that, Mr. Mokhtar used the goat parchment from Indonesia because it is clean and flexible, which suitable in strengthening process of Kompang.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Dr. Azwa. My name is Sharifah Wanur Alia, and as for my part, I would like to explain about the company's achievement on its performance. So, first and foremost, Firm achievements are the power of a business to implement greater activities rather than its competitors. As we went to visit our chosen company on the 9th March 2020, we have gathered useful information to do our report. So, as for my part, I would like to elaborate in 3 main points. So, firstly, the innovation itself. So, Encik Mohta has agreed that the institution plays a great role in enhancing the national innovation ecosystem. So, for example, Utation Lecturer itself has visited this company before and has given Encik Mohta the sound equipment that can help Encik Mohta to produce greater Kompang that has greater sound quality, and this has gained the customers' trust and loyalty. And not only that, they have gained a lot of profitability, as they have gained thousands of ringgits. Number 2, I would like to talk about their marketing. Their marketing is very good. They have their own email, Facebook page, and even website. This has gained Encik Mohta thousands of orders from customers all over the world. Number 3 is their workers. Even though the workers are small in numbers, but the workers are very dedicated, trusted, and skillful to be able to do this job, and this has gained Encik Mohta a very good company's performance, as they can cater demand from customers. Thank you very much.
Continue to group recommendation on innovation for this company. We have suggested several recommendations to this company in particular. We divide our suggestion in 3 different categories named product, service, and process. Firstly, regarding to the product innovation, Mr. Mohta is concerned about their product brand recognition due to no logo to determine the brand of its product. So, we suggest that make a logo and stamp for Kompang Parit Sumarto, which result in raise the brand awareness. Moving on the service innovation, Kompang is the traditional instrument that is usually performed at traditional Malay wedding and other celebratory events. Kompang performance slowly disappear at the moment because of required skill in performance. So, Mr. Mohta can try to hire and train a group of players to perform the Kompang, which provide Kompang performance service to customers who desire yet don't have the talent nor skill. Last but not least, the process innovation. Kompang manufacture process are trivial and complicated. Therefore, we suggest Mr. Mohta to develop the manufacture process into a manufacturing factory because of the huge demand. It can maximize the sales and revenue, which have a chance to monopoly this market.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Anisa binti Azhar. I will present about the summary of our interview. Okay, for the summary of our interview with Encik Mohta, which is the owner of the Kompang, the perbuatan Kompang, went very well after our group have been rejected about 11 companies. Okay, because the 11 company is not really available. Our group choose music instrument industry to interview. Kompang is one of the traditional music instrument of nation. Okay, this firm is located at Tiang Lampu 22, Parit Sumarto, Parit Raja, Batu Pahat. The owner name is Encik Mohta bin Abdul Hamid, and he is 43 years old. Okay, after that we interviewed Encik Mohta on 9th March 2020 on Monday at 10:30 AM at his production place, which is the Kompang production. Okay, for the interview session, the most important that our group looking for is about the innovation of the Kompang itself, of his firm, and the firm really have on innovation, really have about 2 innovation, which is the owner using the sound measure unit hertz technology for measure the Kompang sound. So the Kompang sound have the I'm sorry. The grade of Kompang is depend on the sound of the quality of sound, and depend on the measure of the sound technology itself. Okay, lastly, Mr. Mokhtar said that he not suggested to produce his product by machine because he want to permanent the standard of the product by handmade. That's all from me. Thank you.
Moving to our lecture, my name is Angwaita. I'm going to present about the company future competition in the industry. For our information, this company is one only few company in Malaysia who still manufacture Malay traditional musical instrument. As emerging of the time, this company may face some issue from external environment as obstacle from blocking the company to growth. Therefore, in order to stay in the industry, the company may seek opportunity from external environment and look for solution to neutralize external trade in industry. First of all, this company must able to procure better technology. In last decade, this company was 100% on handmade, but due to the company was passed to the owner's son, which is current owner, and increasing of customer demand, the current owner was decide to purchase some low-level machine few years ago to increase the production. Therefore, the company owner should consider to continue procure the low-level technology to replace handmade. Besides that, this company should apply incentive from the government. This is because the company was categorized as small and medium enterprise. Therefore, the company should consider apply the incentive from the government as additional fund to grow the company size or procure equipment needed. Lastly, the company should consider expand more its marketing area through online. Currently, the company only set up own Facebook page on Facebook as only one online advertising. Due to the emerging of e-commerce, many customers decided to purchase product and service through online. Therefore, the company should consider sell its product through online in different online shopping websites. As example, Shopee, Lazada, Alibaba, and others. In the opposite, the company is facing some external issues such as lack of employee and emerging of the modern musical instrument. Due to the less person who acquire this kind of skill and better working environment in other industry, majority teenagers who did not prefer step inside in this industry. In the same time, there are many modern technology, musical instruments in the market, as example, electric guitar, saxophone, digital guitar, and others. Therefore, many teenagers who rather learn playing this musical instrument rather than traditional musical instrument. In a nutshell, this company must focus on develop every business activity to improve the company and seek opportunity from the external environment and grab it in the right moment to sustain company in the industry.